Hey guys, welcome in. Let's see. What are A's feelings for Bonnie? He's very detached. He's suppressing his feelings because of some heavy energy. But I think he is like, he's still like these feelings kind of stir within him, but he acts unfazed and he's still very detached. See, how is A's feelings for Flower Girl? You're welcome. He's happy single. Like, he's not looking for love. He's really focused on the goals. He's moving very slowly. He does feel like it's a risk. And that he would have to give up his being single. Like, what's your connection with this person? Okay, Pete. Mm. That's why I was getting like he's willing to compromise. So he's kind of trusting the journey here. See, Jazz timing. When will Jazz hear from Oakland about next steps to progress forward? Like timing wise, Wands, days, cups, months, swords, beats, pentacles, years, major kind of season. Timing. When will Jazz hear from Open Lane about next steps to progress forward? You can, Juliet. Okay, Pete. I can't get timing. But you will hear from them. But I can't get timing because it's a court card. It's kind of still scattered with the Knight of Wands. So I can't get timing, but you will hear from them. Okay, P, what's your question? You're welcome. Hey, guys. It's okay, P. Like think about things improving between you and Richard? Is that what you're talking about? I don't remember, but we'll see. Let's look. What changes are happening at work when it comes to peace? Hey, Abdul. What changes are happening at work when it comes to peace? You got luck? Some of these are reversed because my cat knocked them off the thing. You got luck when it comes to moving forward with a job that you like or doing something that you love. Your luck is about to change for the better. You get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Changes are happening for P at work. I think you're going to get better with communication, like persuasion. Or you're bringing forward like an old skill. Maybe it is like gift of persuasion. So you could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. Or look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. So maybe in the past you felt like speaking up or that your voice didn't matter or something like that. I'm kind of getting that too. That's where I was getting like the persuasion from. Changes are happening for P at work. And I do see that it is unfolding for you. This luck and everything. Because you're trying to figure out how you can get promoted, right? It's like you're trying to figure it out here. And it's going to come from something in the past, like an old skill or experience. Like it comes from some knowledge you already possess, which is quite lucky. Maybe utilizing your voice. Your abundance looks good. Plenty of material things. You got produce there. I don't know if you're going to be eating better too. That could be something. Like maybe you're making better choices. So I'm looking at the fruit. What changes are happening for P at work? Success is shared with good plans and hard work as you step into new experiences. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Do you know like a fair man? Older woman. You're being guided. Oh. And you got an older woman here. Maybe that's you. I don't know. These cards are kind of weird sometimes. I do see new experiences. Like I do see stepping into new experiences. Oh, there's a card still. What's this? Networking. Be networking. And you're making like investments with your time, energy, and resources so that you can get promoted or get noticed. And you're going to be trying to figure out how you can do that with the science there. It's basically what it's saying. And there's some sort of like help, some sort of experience in the past that you've had, or something that you've learned in the past that can help you. I do see you networking. Really, P? Wow. I do see you making plans for new experience. Yeah, you're getting ready to step into new experiences. It's like you're opening up more. You're making plans. You're wanting to expand, and it's like you're getting like serious about it. You might be stepping out of your comfort zone a little more. That's interesting, P. Man, a warehouse would love you. I used to work at Walmart distribution, and they would work us like 10, 11, like we would be scheduled for 10 hours, but sometimes they'd work us 11 hours, 12 hours. Like, a warehouse would love you as an employee. Like Walmart distribution would love you. Yeah, they'd give you all the overtime you want. Yeah. Putting in the work. A bit of stress because you are wanting to settle down for to reach a milestone here. I see you planning. Oh yeah, yeah. You should get a little pet or something. Change. Yeah, I see you connecting more with people. Stepping outside of your comfort zone, networking. Yeah, networking. Investments with your time, energy, and resources. It's like you're creating this change. It's like you're stepping out of your comfort zone a little with that Three of Swords. So it's kind of like, oh, God, I have to talk to people. I have to network. I have to, Hang on, Breezes. Yeah, that's the Three of Swords. But you're creating change here. That's the change. There could be some delays, but it's like you are getting organized. Yeah, some formulating strategy here. About how to make it easier. It's like getting your priorities in order. So it's like you're the change is you. It's like you're creating the change. Yeah. And I do see you like networking. Like maybe you're gonna ask about it, which might be a little like out of your comfort zone. That saying, closed mouths don't get fed. And there's some skill that you have that you've had in the past, or lesson or experience that can help you. Yeah. Oh, you're good with computers? Oh, that's good, P. That's a good skill to have. If you like working, I'm surprised you only have one job. You'd have like 2, 3 jobs. Then you wouldn't have no time to spend your money, though. You're welcome. Hey, Stella. Oh, yeah? Huh. Page of Wands can be intern. That's interesting. Yeah, High Priestess, you can. Hey, Devon. Yeah. That can be that Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be like hands-on learning. So maybe that's part of that networking too. Oh no, High Priestess. You're welcome. Grace and High Priestess over for good. There's boundaries. If there's no change, no progress, I think you might separate. I think you're fed up. There's fed up energy here. I think if things don't change, like there's no progress, like something's got to change. There could be, there's still hope, you know. Because there's like sexual chemistry between you two, so it's like there's still hope, but it's not gonna be easy this time. It looks like if there's no change, you might separate. Oh no, High Priestess, he did not. He did not. I am so sorry. What a jerk. Yeah, what a jerk. He went for like the jugular. Yeah, seriously, like he went for the jugular there. What a jerk. I'm so sorry, High Priestess. That was uncalled for. Geez, that must have been a nasty argument. Yeah, really. Mm. I'm sorry, High Priestess. That's nasty. You know. Yeah, that was very uncalled for. That's something you can't take back. You know. See, will Nani and Mia's relationship be stronger like in a way that reflects what Mia's doing? She steps into her higher power. Would that strengthen the connection between her and Nani? Yeah, you can be focused on your goals, trusting the journey. I think you would have to maybe not suppress your feelings for her to accomplish this, but kind of be more in control of your emotions so you can kind of boss up in such a way that you're describing. But it could bring some wishes to come true. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Like it can make some wishes come true. It's kind of like 3 of Cups here. Celebration. It might make, life sweeter, you know? Will she reflect this? Will Nani like match this energy? She might start missing you. I don't know if she'll match it. Maybe the High Priestess, but she may. Like you would, like if you were to step into your higher power, you may not be as focused on her so much. So she may start missing you, feeling nostalgic. I don't know if she's going to. It isn't like she'll match, but maybe. Because you have the High Priestess here. Maybe after a while, like after learning their stages here, after she does some shadow work, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Did you have that shadow work card? D, what are Jay's next actions towards D? What are Jay's next actions towards D? Nothing in you triggered that, Stella. That our actions come from us. Let's see. Jay's next actions towards D. You know, what's your connection with this person, D? Is this like X? Because I see the bridge is burned, like there's trust issues here. Boyfriend, it could be trust issues. It's like they're trying to stay, they're feeling a bit stressed. Maybe they feel like there's challenges with connecting, but this card right here is good. Maybe kiss you? I'm getting that. I don't know when that's going to happen. Oh. Argued about trust issues, yeah. He does have feelings for you. I think his action is going to try to balance things out. So he could be like suppressing some feelings here. He's stressed. He's trying to stay balanced. But they're still like, I don't know if it's a fast moving relationship or if it's like kind of like intense at times. No, you're okay, Mia. I don't take offense. You're welcome. Diva. What are I's feelings towards Diva? You're welcome. You're welcome. What's I's feelings towards Diva? Happy. Oh, he's not ready to settle down. He feels like there's a lot of challenges and he doesn't want to send the wrong message. I think he's happy, having fun, just kind of living in the moment. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, he does want to rekindle the spark, but the challenge is him, like, settling down. Like, he feels like I think he's just kind of living in the moment. Yeah. You're welcome. Shruti. What is Sahil's feelings for Shruti? Looks like they're moving on. They're focusing on themselves. There could be a bit bitterness, maybe. But there's like, they're kind of pushing, there's distance between you two. I think they're trying to transform situation and maybe trying to move on. What are to the Virgo's current thoughts of Little Light? You're welcome. Maybe you're not looking for love. You're kind of focused on your goals. Yeah, he feels like it's a tricky situation to figure out with you, like connecting with you. He thinks like it's kind of stuck, like there's not a lot of change or progress. Just kind of focused on goals, kind of trusting the process, maybe. But he feels like the process is like it's hard to figure out, like it's a tricky situation. I don't think he knows the right move to make. Why did B react the way she did towards Stella? This is Unfiltered Love Truths. Why did B act the way she did towards Stella? I don't know if she's having challenges in her connections. Immaturity. Page of Wands is immature. Page of Wands can like say something nasty. It can be very rude. Immaturity. And there's something about that other person. I don't know why. That's a factor. But it comes down to immaturity. Yeah, so maybe you embarrassed her in front of the other person, maybe. You know? Maybe she felt, you know, see, what are O's next actions towards Emma? You're welcome. missing you. Very focused on career. It's like there's conflict because I think he's really focused on career, but he feels in connection with you. So he's just kind of missing you. Okay, Nika, yeah, I should be. You're welcome, Emma. Is Donald planning on asking Crazy Polaroid to move in with him? Challenge is there. It's gaining momentum, though. You two may talk about it, if not already. Yeah, it might be like 10 your time. It's like 11 my time. Probably sooner than that because it's the weekend. It's probably earlier than that. Yeah, maybe about 10 my time or sooner. I don't know. It won't be 11 Eastern. It'll probably be sooner. Don't spam the chat. Yeah, stop spamming. I do see he's like focused on self here, but it is gaining momentum. But he feels like there's a lot of challenge with it. Like it's not going to be easy, but you two may talk about it. To try to figure it out, maybe. Okay, Rizzo, what's coming your romantic love life for Rizzo? You may dodge a bullet here. I don't know, like maybe you were in a connection where it was non-exclusive or it was friends with benefits maybe, or you're daydreaming, imagining what could be, maybe missing that person, but you may realize you kind of dodged a bullet there. It's kind of what I'm getting. Or it could have been like lustful, lust, and thinking about what can be, but you may have end up dodging a bullet with that one. What are R's feelings for Sophie? Suppressing feelings. It's like I feel like his emotions, like he's turned on with this light, you know, in his emotion. But he wants to take things slow. He's kind of suppressing feelings. He may feel like it's just fantasy, or he's uncertain. It's kind of like 7 of Cups here. Like maybe he doesn't know exactly what to feel. You're welcome. Wait, can you explain when I was... Okay. So show me yes. Okay. Show me no. Okay. Step into my higher power and not. Can you kind of reword that a little bit, Mia? I don't know how to ask. When I step into my higher power and Nani gets out of depression by me helping her with she step in higher power about uplifting each other. Let's see. If Mia can assist Nani with getting out of depression, will they be able to uplift each other and have Nani step into her higher power as well? I gotta know. I think it's gonna be a bit. It's not. I don't think it's that cut and dry. Like it's. I don't think it's that simple because there's only so much you can do. So I think that's like a lot of moving parts there. Hey Sierra. Hey spiritual Pisces. Yeah. It's kind of complex. Right. Let's see, Lindy. How will the Aries feel about Lindy's message when he receives it? Well, there's challenges here, but there's still loyalty and commitment, but it's almost double life, like two lives. Like you may feel like there's opposite viewpoints. Maybe the opposite viewpoints is like having challenges, but still being supportive. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, Sierra. Just let me know. You can, spiritual Pisces. Do you want like just a general love reading or do you have a question? I think you want just a general love reading, right? See, romantic love for spiritual Pisces. General romantic love reading for spiritual Pisces. Well, I don't know if you got your eyes on someone. Maybe, maybe not. But you also could have some old feelings for someone kind of reawaken within you. Maybe that's in your inner circle, but there's a lot of challenges with that. That could be there too as well, I guess. Or it's like if it's not about a specific person, it's about love in general. Like maybe you're desiring love, like the feeling of love, the connection to have someone close. But then like it's not easy, like there's a lot of challenges with it. So you might be kind of studying the situation. Yeah, it's kind of like yeah, things may be kind of up in the air, but you are available emotionally, but it doesn't make it any easier though. So I think you're kind of studying situation, kind of spying on yourself, I guess. And maybe you're making it a little more challenging than it has to be, you know? But I think as you meditate and kind of process these emotions, like I think that mountain will get smoother. It's a bunch of jagged rocks right now. But I think the more you meditate and kind of go within, see where these emotions are coming from and how you can deal with them to move forward, the mountain will get smoother. It won't be so jagged. Maybe Sierra. I mean, that's very common. Um, take it as a compliment if it is so. Let's see. Is Naya trying to copy Sierra in some way? I mean, it's probably going to come up, yes. Let's see. Yeah, I think she feels inspired by you. She might be a little jealous at times, but I think she processes it more as being inspired by you. Maybe she feels inspired. Maybe it's not copying you exactly, but I think something she feels like I would take it as a compliment. That means she admires you. Let's see. Yeah, you two do have a nice connection. Yeah, I think she's kind of like you see how these people they all got their hands up like they rise together. Yeah, I feel like you two have like this kind of unique bond. So like when you have success, she sees you and she's like, "Oh yeah, let's do that." So in some ways, yes. Yeah. Oh, does she really? Yeah, I think there's a little bit of fear, maybe you leaving her behind or, with that judgment. Oh, really, Sierra? It's like she doesn't want you to get ahead of her in some ways or leave her behind. So, yeah. Is it out of jealousy or is she feel inspired? Yeah, yeah, that's where I got it, Etsy. Yeah, it's expensive, huh? She has another deck that I wanna get, but I don't think it's in stock right now. I've told to try something she liked. I wanna do what you're doing. Aw, she's like a little sister or something. Is it out of, like, being inspired by Sierra, or is it out of jealousy? She feels yeah. She just she admires you, I think. See the page and the king? She's kinda like a little sister or something. She feels like you have things figured out, you know? Like, maybe she doesn't know exactly what, she wants. I think she admires you and she feels connection to you. Like, it's not really like it's almost like she wants to rise with you. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, she's like a little sister. Let's see, why does she copy Sierra? 'Cause she starts thinking about it. She's like, "Oh, yeah, that'd be a good investment." Yeah, cause she doesn't know exactly what to do, like and she feels like you found solution. She's like, "Yeah, I like that," you know? I mean, it's okay to inspire each other, I think. Though I get what you're saying, it may feel weird at times, and you're like, "Oh, I wanna." It's not bad, though. It's not bad, like, it's not coming through as bad. It's coming through like she feels like you got stuff figured out and, like, she doesn't know what to do, and you come up with solutions. She's like, "Oh, yeah," and she thinks about it, and she's like, "Yeah, that could be a good investment." Yeah. Yeah, it's like she starts thinking about and she's like, "Oh, yeah, okay." Yeah. Well, you basically have a little sister, you know? But it's not bad, like, I don't think it's coming from a bad place. And she may not wanna do it exactly like you, but she is very inspired by you. Uh, but she feels like you got it figured out, though, with that King of Swords, you know? She's like, "Oh, she's got it all figured out." Well, you kinda do with her, it looks like. It's kinda cute. Yeah. Hopefully she will. Like, maybe she'll experiment with a few different things, you know? But I don't know, you kinda inspire, influence her a lot, looks like. Okay, guys, I think I'll answer a couple more free. Then I'm gonna hop off and grab a bite to eat. Then I'll be live again later. Let's see what's coming towards Andrea. Yeah. And maybe you'll switch and change, you know, and maybe she'll stick with something that you thought about doing. You know what I mean? Like maybe, you know, I'm not sure, Mia. I'm not sure yet. Oh, that's good, Sierra. That's the way to do it. It's coming towards Andrea. Blessings. Yeah, you could be trying to figure out solution about what's a good fit for you, whether in career or maybe dating or something, maybe both. Yeah. Yeah, so it's something you already like doing. Yeah, it's a good solution. Maybe that's why she's like, she's got it all figured out. But I do see changes. Like, I don't know if you're wanting to relocate in some way or shift your energy, but there's blessings here. You're building like a brand new, hopeful life. But you have wish fulfillment and blessings. I think it's coming because you're doing a lot of self reflecting, deep thinking, and coming up with ideas. Yeah, I see that's what you're working on. All right, so let me close the free list and I'll answer people that are above it here. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. And Chica, what is Sarish's feelings for Anchika? He's kind of feels like he's got to approach situation carefully. Like he does have feelings for you, but I think he's trying to distract himself because there's challenges. So he's kind of like not wanting to rock the boat, and he feels like he's on thin ice a little bit. So he's kind of tiptoeing. Let's see, Maria. What are David's feelings towards Maria? Welcome. What are David's feelings towards Maria? You're welcome. David's feelings for Maria. He's kind of, he's healing, David. So there was challenges here. Like, you see how this heart's covered in thorns, which brought conflict, right? But now he feels like he's overcoming some type of conflict within his heart here. Like there's healing. So he feels like there's healing. He could be really focused on self, but he does feel like love will win in the end. And he's just kind of going through a purge, like a clearing, a healing here. Like he could have been distracting himself. Like things kind of go back and forth with him where it's good, then challenging, then good again. I think he's just trying to heal. What advice do I need to help Nani step into? Yeah, there's these. Oh, that's interesting. It's on the table. Yeah, there's still hope, but there's like shadow work. What advice do I need to help Nani step into her higher power? You're welcome. When me is in hers. Let's see. Someone was saying the day to me on Messenger. Let's see. What advice does Mia need to say? What advice? Mia. The waters are calm, and your journeys to progress smoothly without major obstacles or disruptions. The universe supports you as you flow effortlessly towards your destination. So you have support here. Yeah, it's a long road. It's going to be a heavy burden. Like if you're trying to help her carry this, it's a long road ahead, they're saying. And you could be carrying the unbearable weight of obligations, responsibilities, and inner battles. But hear this, not all loads are yours to bear. So I think they're wanting you to kind of mostly focus on yourself so that you can have this kind of more effortless progress without major obstacles or disruptions. So I think it's kind of like lead by example. Yeah, I think it's saying basically lead by example, Mia. Oh yeah, interesting, Mia. It's gotta be her actions, like her desire, you know? Like you can't do it for her. And as much as you would like you can sit there and pour all of your energy into someone, hoping that they change, hoping that they get it, and nothing happens, and you've just, expended all of your energy that you could have placed into growing and evolving as a person. And that's what they're trying to get you to avoid. It's mostly like leading by example. Right. Yes, exactly. And of course, if she has problems or something, ask for your advice, offer it, give it. But don't overextend yourself and carry burdens that aren't yours to bear. Especially during the beginning stages of your evolution, because that in itself, you got a lot to process, a lot to do. Oh, Lena, you donated. Oh, you just in time. Yeah, I see you. Okay, what's your question? I'll answer you, then hop off. You caught me just in time. Amira, yeah. Amira, yeah. Let's see. It's kind of a broad question. We can get overall. Let's see this one first. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any, Mia. Can't think of any. How does Amira's classmates in class like see Amira? See Amira. Yeah, like you're part of the group. That's kind of like 10 of Cups. Yeah, like you're going for your blessings. There could be changes. You could be embracing changes, but that you're moving towards blessings. It's like you're making this brand new hopeful life for yourself. I think they do see you as rather in a positive light. I kind of just had a spa. Like I've gotten a shower and yeah. How does Amira's classmates see Amira? Yeah, like maybe you're a bit nervous, but that you found solution. Like maybe you're worried about future, you know, but you found solution to build a good quality life for yourself. Maybe maybe you got a little social anxiety, maybe a little as well. Does that resonate? You have a little bit of social anxiety, but that you want to connect. How does Amira's classmates see Amira? Yeah, this is kinda like this card here. Yeah, they find you attractive. They think you're attractive, that you're reinventing yourself, with class, school, that you're part of the community. Um, they do see you as someone who has a lot of energy. I don't know why they see you that way. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like someone that has a lot of energy. Mm. But yeah, they see you like in a good light. They see you like part of community, part of, the family, so to speak, quote unquote. That you're building a brand new hopeful life for yourself. Yeah, that you're attractive too. Yeah, that's that Knight of Wands energy. But yeah, that you're attractive, that you could be funny. Like the Queen of Wands can be very funny, but that you're optimistic, attractive, reinventing yourself. Maybe someone's a little nervous, but that you're making a good quality life for yourself. So it's rather positive. But yeah, they see you as like as belonging, like you belong. So it's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think overall, like they feel like you're part of a group. You're like, I am funny. Yeah, Queen of Wands, she can be very funny. She can be like life of the party too. So I think if you would overcome nervousness, maybe you'd be more, like, yeah. Oh, Eight of Pentacles here too. I didn't see that. Hmm. Yeah, like you're working on building a good life for yourself. Maybe you're a bit distant while you do your work, but you have a lot of energy. Yeah, so it's overall positive. Yeah. They also see you making good changes in your life. Like, they see you have some sort of improvement too with that Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because it was even hiding, like, under the Knight of Wands, like, "You can't healing hearts, you just caught me too." Okay, what's your question, healing hearts? Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. You're welcome, Amira. What is Nazar's overall energy towards healing hearts? Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought I was getting the like there may be opposing forces. Like he may feel blocked and it's like he's trying to get answers or clarity and he may be feeling tested in situation, but it's like he's trying to progress forward. I didn't even mean to get this deck. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. I think he's noticing the energy and he's trying to figure out why. What is what is Nazar's overall energy towards healing hearts? He feels defeated. Yeah, it's like he's like he does feel this closeness, but he may feel like there's communication issues, right? So he feels a bit defeated or overextended in some way. What is Nazar's overall energy towards healing hearts? Yeah, like he does feel like there's this challenge between you two, really. But it's an intense connection too, but he's feeling pessimistic. He feels like he's on thin ice, so he's just kind of focusing on career. But he does feel a connection to you with this feminine. He feels like you're successful. What is Nazar's overall energy towards healing hearts? Yeah, he does, though he does feel intense connection. He may feel like it's a blocked path and that he's happy single, not looking for love, focused on goals. But he feels like, again, this card, like there's a lot of challenge, maybe to break the ice, to overcome some sort of communication issue or something. Why does he feel like there's all this challenge when it comes to healing hearts? What is it that makes him feel that way? Yeah. Because he's a little pessimistic. Because he doesn't, yeah, I think he wants to be single. And he doesn't want, like, you to get hooked on him or so he's on thin ice. But he's still a sucker for love. That's the thing. That's the challenge. He enjoys the idea of love, but he doesn't want connection. So, yeah. I think that's why he feels like this kinda defeated energy. Oh, what is he scared of? Comes to connection with healing hearts. Hey, Littles. Yeah, you see the 3 dots on the top right? He's not healed. He's never satisfied. He's never satisfied, he's always looking for the next best thing, and he's very focused on self right now. It's like he wants to be single, but there's attraction, like, he feels connection to you, but it's like he's not focused. It's like he's really focused on career more than anything, looks like, because he feels this connection, but he's also trying to walk away, but, like, because he feels defeated, but he's a sucker for love, enjoys the idea of love, but he's trying to have this breakthrough. Maybe because it's like, you know how we want something, like, we feel like we can't have something, it kinda makes us want it more? Maybe that's a little bit of it, you know? Yeah. And, like, I think you sense this energy from him too. Yeah. And I think you sense this energy from him too, but there's this other stuff as well that you could be ignoring or wanting to ignore, though you can't because it's kinda, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's like you sense this from him, yeah. It's the mixed signals, like you're waiting for the good to show back up, you know? He has romantic interest, but it lacks grounding. The Nine of Cups can be like a hopeless romantic, like it lacks grounding. Yeah, see, it's like he wants to move forward, but there's this resistance at the same time. Yeah, because he's really focused on his goals too, which is conflicting. A little as I see you. I like your name, it's cute. Yeah, so it's I don't know. I can get you after healing hearts, Littles. So that's why he feels kind of defeated, and he's looking for this breakthrough because this energy here. Yeah, yeah, and that's kinda messing with you emotionally. I guess you gotta take it for what it is, healing hearts, so you don't get, you know, your expectations high and just get disappointed, you know? So you kinda gotta take it as what it is, you know? And then, like, enjoy it for what it is, but just kinda, with some healthy boundaries in place. Yeah. Until it stops being enjoyable, you know what I mean? Yeah. and you want something more serious, you know what I mean? Jabon said dudes don't know words. Let's see, what is Nazar's next actions towards healing hearts? Maybe needing some space. Though he's daydreaming about you. Yeah, he's trying to stay balanced. He's thinking about taking a leap of faith, kind of reconsidering, imagining what can be daydreaming about you. He feels like you two are good together, but his next action could be like needing some space. But the energy isn't bad because he's still daydreaming, fantasizing about you. So I guess it's really daydreaming and fantasizing about you is his next action. After that, you may get some clarity about something. You're welcome. Okay, littles. Yeah, keep me updated. Brittany, okay, let's see. What is Sydney's feelings towards Brittany right now? What is Sydney's feelings towards Brittany right now? Well, he definitely wants you to see him in a good light. Who is this person to you? Because there is this feeling of either feeling rejected or this sadness. I think because he feels like you two are soulmates. Like there's this connection between you two. So it's kind of like almost a bittersweet. That's kind of like bittersweet. You talk. Oh, okay. What is Sydney's feelings? Maybe it's a missing you then? Ah. It's almost like a bittersweet, right? Let's see. What is Sydney's feelings for? Oh, and this is his feelings for you right now. Let's see what his overall feelings are too. What's Sydney's overall feelings for Brittany? Ah. Yeah, it felt like there's history here. What is Sydney's overall feelings for Brittany? He's feeling inspired, optimistic. Yeah, he feels like Yeah, sometimes he feels overextended, like defeated. Sometimes he feels like it's just fantasy, like it's not real. And it's like he gets in his feelings and there's tension, he overthinks and he feels like it's a tricky situation. But you do have a place in his heart here. But he's still feeling optimistic about it. Still, despite that. Yeah, I've talking for almost 2 years, and what's the most like, where is this heading between Littles and, between Brittany and Sydney? Where's this heading between Brittany and Sydney? Lust, not love, friends with benefits, non-exclusive. Yeah, you have sexual chemistry, and it's heading where you might do some reflection and see if things can grow into more, but it's still going to be kind of, it's saying there's not, like, a lot of change or like, there is change here, like, things can grow. That's kind of a broad question, Brittany. That's a broad one. That's gonna be hard to answer. It looks like it's not there's potential there, but, is there long-term potential here between Brittany and Sydney? Let's see if there's long-term potential. Might be a fast-moving connection. Yeah, fast. Yeah, he's not ready to settle down. Yeah. It's like he's kinda living in the moment, not ready to settle down. I think there's yeah, like, you don't yeah, I get what you're saying where you don't feel like you don't know him because it's kinda hot and cold, mixed signals. Yeah, bittersweet. It's like long term would be, like, slow and steady. This is saying fast. So you don't I feel like it may not have long-term potential because I don't it says not wasting any time. 'Cause I think you've been living in the moment, but you realize, like, he's not ready to settle down, and you're getting hot and cold energy. Yeah, that's the hot, and then it gets cold, right? And this kinda here is, like, non-exclusive, this is kinda where it's heading. So, I don't know, it doesn't look like there's it long-term potential, because this is kinda, like, fast. That's why isn't there long-term potential, and it's because he's not ready to settle down, basically. And he's just kinda living in the moment. Well, yeah, of course he would. He does feel connection to you. What does, Sydney want with Littles? Brittany, like, what would he like to happen between them? compromise. Yeah, like he is a sucker for love. And he is searching for more. Like he's not a shallow person. Like he does want to connect deeper. He would like compromise. He would like to connect deeper to you. So that's nice. Selfless love. Asked if he's ready to settle down, and it's like, trust your intuition. Yeah, because he's kind of hot and cold. This could be past life connection. You may have known this person past life. Past life connections are interesting. I can see what your advice. How do you advise Brittany? Like, should she like continue with this connection? Is this for her highest and best interest, or should she pull back from him? Is that for her highest and best interest? Like, what's for Brittany's highest and best interest? Conflict. Yeah, there's conflict there. Power struggle. They're saying overcome the power struggle within yourself. Think about what it is that you want. What's in their highest and best interest? I'll see if they'll show me. Sometimes it's part of the journey. What's in their highest and best interest here, Brittany? Well, have sincere intentions. Like, release resentment. Don't have resentment in your heart. But kind of just watch him from a distance and just see, you know, like be sincere in your actions and your approach and just kind of watch him from distance. And they're saying do some soul searching here. So they're not really saying pull back, or maybe you do need a little bit of break and boundaries. Maybe you do need a little break to set some boundaries. But I think it's saying, you know, like be sincere in your intentions. Don't release resentment, and just kind of like do some soul searching and kind of watch him, see how he moves, if his actions align with his words, stuff like that. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off. I will be live again later, and I will see everyone then. All right. Bye, guys.